We are here, we are here, we are here. One is amazing day. Okay, everyone, this is Cam Jones, FX Daily Analysis. Disclaimer, I'm not a professional. Please watch these videos at your own risk. These videos for entertainment purposes only. Thank you. Okay, guys, we are marking up EUR, CAD. Let's take a look at what's going on in the market. We're going to head over to the monthly time frame. We are in the monthly time frame, headed over to price action, last candle of the market. You can also see markets putting itself in some type of slightly uptrend. So you can see that pattern, that consolidation has happened, and while that market is kind of working its way up, more of an income. But maybe not. Head over to price, see what's going on. Price action, price breaks out the highest highs. We're looking for price to return to this level here. Price action, lower lows. Price to tag this level here, and then we'll tag this level first. If it breaks this, it'll head down to this. Last but not least, midpoint right in the middle, highest high, lowest low, midpoint. Okay, so we can see that price is sitting at the area of that low, that support. We're gonna have to see if that market's gonna push it back up. Okay, is it going to consolidate sideways, or is it gonna break a level that's currently on to break and retest? So price is currently coming from multiple pushes to the top. So pushing up in green, first leg, second leg, third leg in the green, fourth leg in the red. So we have that double top structure. Market pushed up. Retested right here in the doji, red doji. Market pushed down once. Market pushed down to the second time. So we on the second push down to that bottom. So we don't know if that's going to be an average and market's going to turn back up or not. Let's walk down a time frame, head down to the midpoint, to the weekly time frame, taking price action. Creating an area of support. I'm going to change this color. I'm going to create an area of support at the bottom of price. So we're looking for price to see if we're going to break out this area as we work down. Head down to the weekly time frame. Okay, so we can see multiple pushes to the top. Earlier in that time frame, price action overall structure came from a double top with the green and the red, but showing that we did get a pointer on the monthly time frame with some wick. So we got a total of 3 pushes to the top. Okay, triple top, market came down. You call it double top and retest. Market retest at this green candle. Market pushed down once. Market pushed down twice. Market pushed down 3 times. Market pushed down 4. Okay, so this is exhaustion. So market has to consolidate in this area to draw that structure for the breakout to the upside, to the down or the downside. And we can clearly see prices on the third leg. We don't know if the market's going to push up, push down, but if there's a third leg of the double bottom, we'll see a first leg, second leg, third leg. Market will push up for that fourth. If not, then we're going to get respected for that market break-in, retest, and we look for entry in this area. We get the engulfing. We look for market to break the previous area down at this low. Well, last but not least, we know that market consolidate in that area. We're waiting for the structure to do what it do. Headed down to the daily time frame. So you can see multiple pushes to the top, to the bottom of that area of support, and to the top. So at the area of support, we have that double bottom in this area, first, second, third, fourth. Market came back to retest, pushed up once, and after that dropped back down from a single top. Market area resistance, where is it coming from? Double top. Market pushed up once, second leg, third leg, fourth leg retest. Market came down once, market came down twice. So we're still in that second 2 pushes down towards the bottom from that price at that highs. Market prices identifying the same thing, monthly, weekly, daily. So also third last candle may be an area of support for that market to respect this area, for this market to go up. If not, then we'll eventually get a green candle that's going to engulf this previous area. It's going to drop that market down. Get down to the 4 hour. So we can see something forming here. I mean, we can definitely see that decline trend that we on. Okay, we can see our market bouncing back and forth in that trend. Also within that structure, take a look, closer look. So if we think about it, price action, highest highs, lowest lows, midpoint. Okay, so market is trying to reach its way back up to that high. So what do we have? That first leg, second leg. So think about this first leg that came down, spiking all the way down to the bottom, coming up with the second leg, dropping down with the third leg, coming up with the fourth. Already formation of a W. So we'll come back to that. Retest, red doji with the green doji, retest candles. The market pushed up once. So we're going to see if we're going to get another retest in this area here for this market to push up again for the second time if it's going to continue on. So far we are in an uptrend. The market is respecting those break and retest area, but near price, we in that area where price did engulf the previous candle, but it didn't. But the wick didn't price overlap the previous candle, but the price action wick didn't overlap the previous wick, showing that in that structure, bringing up in a decline of the support and bringing down of the wicks of the resistance, we get that wedge pattern, and then we can see that market is breaking up and down in that area. So we'll be waiting for that market to form something for that for that breakout to the downside or upside. Could be a WM in there, could be an M, or could just consolidate eventually until we get that breakout. Headed down to 3. We can see price broke up 4-3 reading the same thing, extension of candles. 2 as well, headed down to the 1. Okay, now we see another doji in that market showing that wedge pattern that where that market's getting tighter. So we should be seeing a engulfing pattern for that breakout to this resistance or say to that support. Headed down to the 45. Okay, we have another doji in the market, so a whole bunch of consolidation. Getting the markets consolidating more, is getting tighter and tighter as the market walked down the time frame. Headed down to the 1. Now we got an area of support. Now if we look at it into this area of price, something's drawing itself out. What's drawing itself out? Let's clear this off a little bit. It's gonna drop us back to 30. So we're gonna drop back up to 15 minutes. We're gonna walk back up to 15 minutes. We're gonna take a closer look at what's going on near price action. Okay, so what we're gonna do is make this nice picture for you guys. Price action, connect the resistance, connect the support. Now we can see that wedge pattern still consistently set wedge pattern bounce up and down, but we can clearly see what's patterns trying to be formed. So price action, highest high, price action, lowest low. We also received at the area of this bottom, we have the what? W, first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg. So we did get that break of that midpoint right here. Market came back to return. So that's the what? Break and retest after the W, first, second, third, fourth. Break and retest. Market pushed up once. Now we see the market's coming back for another retest. Okay, so we don't know how far this retest market is going to drop back down. Okay, it can drop that down to this area of support. It can mimic the other side. And then finally push back up. And if it doesn't, we already knew that market's doing what? It's being respected for resistance. Get some of this off. Price getting respected for resistance. You'll see that first leg, second leg, third leg, fourth leg decline for that what? Double top. Headed down to the 5 minute. Market's in that wedge pattern, waiting for that breakout. Consolidating. Still consolidation. This candle look like it's almost engulfing, but we got a long wick up to the top side, so we don't know if that's a market's respecting that resistance for it to not break up. And we can see that markets now we got engulfing to the downside. So continuation on to consolidation that this market is doing. Okay, guys, very important information. Please study and review Forex pattern cheat sheet. Click on images. Very important information, guys. Please study and review. Breakout retest strategy. Click on images. Okay, guys, this is Cam Jones, FX, Daily Analysis. Thank you for watching, and thank you for your attention. EUR, CAD.